Hey Bookers! Welcome to the Basic Administrator Training. This training is intended for those with an administrator login role. Today we'll go over a few general settings, the Marketing tab, and the Products tab. Let's begin with System Settings. But first, you'll need to log in. To access Booker, go to booker.com. Click on Login at the upper right corner, and here on this page, you will enter in your account name, username, and password, and then select Login. Once logged in, you should land on the location info of your system settings. However, if you need to get back here, click on System Settings at the top right corner of your account. Managing your system settings is crucial because many of these are based on your preferences and how you want your account to run. What I'm going to do is show you a few important ones, but highly recommend that you take the time to go through each one when you can. First, most people don't realize that you can actually click on General Settings. Here you can set preferences like how you want to schedule your staff, if you want your receipts in chronological order, or if you want to use the customer origination field. You'll notice next to each setting there is also a help bubble which will provide more details about it. Now let's take a look at the tax type settings. The system defaults to having sales tax and service tax, but with no applicable rates. So make sure that you enter any necessary percentages for taxes in your locale here. If needed, tax types can be set to flexible. This allows for similar items, like services, to have different tax amounts applied to them. Now we'll take a look at the internal notification settings. This area allows you to choose who among your staff should be notified when an appointment is booked, canceled, or changed. You'll notice the left side is in regards to online activity, and the right side is all internal. Check off who should be notified and whether that will be an email or text notification. Our next topic is the Marketing tab. Here you'll find many different resources to help promote and market your business. The first page of this tab allows you to connect your Facebook and Twitter page, making it easy to post directly onto both social media sites without ever leaving your Booker account. Next, you'll find customer emails. This page displays all the automated emails sent out on your behalf. The description column lists what action triggers the email to go out. In this customer reply to field, make sure you enter in an email address so you'll receive a customer's reply should they respond to these emails. Choose whether or not you want to enable text message reminders for your customers, and then select how many hours before the appointment you want that to go out. If you want to edit or disable any of these emails, click Edit under the Actions column on the right side of that email to do so. The next page is Specials. Here is where you'll want to create all your discounts. Let's go ahead and create a special for 10% off all retail for local clients. On step 1, you will name your special. Let's use Locals Discount for this example. You can choose to enter a description and what type of special this is. You can decide whether it should be automatically applied to all customers, used once per code, or able to be used multiple times. Next, you'll be required to create a code for it. The code can be any combination of letters or numbers. Think of when you're doing online shopping. You may have to enter in a code for free shipping, and this is the same idea. Then mark if you want this to be for internal use only, meaning it cannot be used online. On step 2, you can choose a specific booking date range. But keep in mind this is only applicable if your discount applies to services. Since this is only for retail items, we can go ahead and click Save and Continue. Step 3 will require an applicable date range or when the special is valid. Let's say it's good starting today And since there is not a specific end date for this special, we can leave that part blank. You can also make birthday and anniversary specials for your customers to use for a certain number of days before or after their birthday or anniversary. Max redemptions per date range is not in regards to per customer. It is how many times the special can be used in total at your business. If you don't want to limit how many times this special is used, choose Unlimited. If you want to give this special to the first 10 customers that use it, for example, enter that number in here. Step 4 gives you the option to select a specific time of day the special can be used. This is useful if you want to bring in business during off-peak hours. Then on step 5, you can choose specific days of the week it can be used. This is useful if you want to bring in business during slow days. On step 6, choose what the special should apply to. By default, it will select everything. Uncheck this box and only check off the items applicable to this special. For this example, we will select all retail products by clicking here. On step 7, enter the discount amount, whether a flat dollar amount or percentage. I'll choose percentage and enter 10 here. On step 8, choose whether or not you want this to be combined with any other special. Then click Save and Continue. Finally, click on Confirm New Special to finish creating it. Next is the gift certificate template page. Here you can manage the ready-to-sell, professionally designed templates that come with your account, or you can create your own. This is one of the quickest and easiest tools to help you brand your business. To create your own template, click on Add Gift Certificate Template, and then give your gift certificate a name. On the next page, you'll notice a blank template. Here on the left, you can upload your own image or pick one of the preloaded images that are ready to use. When you upload a picture, you'll see the image will be stored in this image library. Next, click and drag the photo over the template and resize it by clicking and dragging the corners. You can even move these fields by clicking and dragging them, or add any of these additional ones by doing the same. You have the option of entering in color codes too. Just like that, you're done. And remember, if you have integrated credit card processing, you can sell these online. In this next section, we'll go over customer surveys. Here you'll find there is one already created for you to use, but you can also create your own. The nice thing about surveys is that you can attach it to the thank you email template so your customers can leave their feedback after each appointment. All survey results will be displayed in the Survey Results page in the Reports tab. Creating a new survey is very user-friendly, and you are encouraged to practice creating one on your own. Next, under Customize Colors, you can do just that. You can choose your online booking site theme and pattern, or enter in your own color code in Customize Online Booking Colors. This allows you to create the same look and feel for your online booking engine so your customers don't feel like they've moved away from your website. If you have a kiosk, you can also customize the computer display in Customize Colors for Kiosk. You can change your internal Booker system theme here, which is just the header of the system. And last, you can upload any logos. Last in the Marketing tab is the Resources page. This page has all of your links. Searching for your Book Online link to give to your web designer, you'll want to grab it from this page. As you scroll down, you'll see there are specific links for each section, and you can also create deep links to create an even quicker booking process for your customers. For example, if you are advertising a package, you can add it here onto the Book Package Online link so the service is already populated and customers won't need to search for it. Our last topic to cover is the Products tab, which will have all of your retail and professional items. When you click on the Products tab, you'll be defaulted onto the Manage Products page. Here you'll see a full list of all of your products, and using these filters at the top you can search through them, whether by entering in a keyword or searching on what items are low in stock. Located next to each product, you'll see a few different icons located on the far right under the Actions column. Here you can edit, add another variation of that item, delete it, or view the adjustment history. If you wanted to do any bulk edits, you can select a few products by checking off the box next to it, and you'll find these buttons here will be enabled. You can edit all the products you selected, delete them, order them, which will generate a purchase order, adjust their inventory, and print inventory labels. Let's go ahead and adjust these inventories so you can see how easy it is to track this information. On the next page, you can select whether you are adding or removing stock, the amount, then select a reason from the drop-down, and click on Adjust to complete it. Remember, clicking the clock icon next to the product will show you the adjustment, and you can also locate this information on the Inventory Override report. Now let's go ahead and generate a purchase order. Purchase orders will help you to easily track and manage your inventory, outgoing and incoming, and it is recommended that you use this feature. Select one or more products and click the Order Selected button. Here you will want to enter in the quantity you want under Reorder Quantity, then click Generate Purchase Order. This next page is what your purchase order will look like. It will have your contact information, and if the vendor information has been saved in the system, that will also be listed. On the bottom right side, you can receive your items, email your PO, or print it out. To view all purchase orders, you can click on Manage Purchase Orders, and here you'll see a full list of all open, received, or voided purchase orders. You'll notice the first PO listed is the one that we just created. Once the product shipment has arrived, you'll want to receive your PO. You can click the purple arrow on the right to receive it. The other icons allow you to edit or void that purchase order. When you receive the purchase order, you're taken to a page where you can select the checkbox next to Quantity Received if everything was received in full, or you can edit the amount here if it was not. Then click Submit and Update Inventory to complete this process. Next, let's go over how to enter a new product that doesn't exist in your system. From the same tab, you can click on New Product to begin. Start by entering in the product name and selecting a category and subcategory from the pick list. You can also attach it to a product brand by using this pick list. If you don't see the brand name, you can enter it here. If you plan to sell this product online, it is recommended to enter in a description, picture, and ingredients. Otherwise, continue on to step 2. Here you'll notice a barcode and SKU is already populated for you. However, if you plan to use the barcode scanner, you'll want to change the number so it reads exactly what is listed on the product. If you plan to use the scanner, but your product does not come with a barcode, you can leave it as is and print those directly from Booker 2. There are a couple of additional fields here, but we will only go over the required ones. Input the buy price and sell price here and here. Last, you can enter in your current stock and set different levels for reorder, low, and par amounts. Next to each one, you can also get alerted when those levels are reached to ensure you're always fully stocked and ready to sell. Then hit Save to complete, or save and add another variation if you have a different variation of that product, such as size or color. You can also take inventory here in the Products tab to determine your shrinkage cost. Access the Take Inventory page here to begin this process. If you have the barcode scanner, you can upload the document from here. However, that scanner is now discontinued, so if you don't own one, you will have to manually enter your inventory by clicking on Enter Inventory Manually. On this page, you can choose to take inventory for all your items, or you can filter to specific ones using these fields. Before entering in stock levels, it is recommended that you print out a hard copy, count your items, and then come back to this page to enter and submit it all at once. Keep in mind, once you submit inventory, you will not be able to undo this process. After taking inventory, you can access the shrinkage report found in the Reports tab for you to review what the system had accounted for versus what you actually counted. If there are any discrepancies, you'll be able to identify them as well as the shrinkage costs. The last page under the Products tab will give you the capability to enter and manage your product vendors and brands. From this page, select the correct tab here to add a new product vendor or brand. Today's course covered how to manage some system settings, the Marketing tab, and the Products tab. Having a strong knowledge of how to use these areas of the system will make it easier to help your business run and grow. If you have any questions about the Booker system, please visit the Booker Help Center. This is the most valuable resource available to you and can be easily located by clicking on the Help and Training link found in the upper right corner of your Booker system and select Help Center. Once there, you can search for keywords, browse through different topics, or watch training videos 24/7. Thanks for watching!